See how everybody's doing today. By golly. Already got a thumbs up. Bradley, what's going on, buddy? Got my Dr. Pepper out. Get my cigarette. You know I can't do a live stream. I ain't got a cigarette. Big Matt, what's up, buddy? I'm getting ready. Friday. Have this big old, there's Big Mike. Big old get together. Raymond Williams, 2 days in a row, you betcha, buddy. I got to look at my watch hours and I thought, good Lord, they're getting down there. I thought I'd do something. What's up, Matt? How are you doing? I wish you was coming to this gathering we're having. A lot of the coon hunters are backing out. People getting sick and people deaths in their families. Live in Minnesota, how are you? There's Miss Becca. You walk right on in here like you own the place back. Just throwing them hand waves out. I had to get my phone all charged up. Spent 5 days in Kentucky. I bet that was fun, buddy. Our teal season wasn't very good here. I only seen one teal opening day, and then I went the last day. I just went over to the lake and just watching. I seen one batch of about 25, 30 fly by. Oh, you just posted the first video? I don't guess I saw it. Yeah, Mike, it's a crazy deal we got going on. Tina Ladybug, how are you doing? Good to see you coming in here. Miss Vanessa Kitty, how are you, youngin'? We're going to have plenty of food, I reckon. That's always the best part of the day, isn't it? Two best parts of the day is lunch break and sitting time. Oh, that ain't good, Bradley. Hopefully everything's all right. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Hey, Jeremy, what dogs y'all bringing, bud? I bought a 10-foot 4x6 down here at the lumber yard. I guess it's been 3 weeks to a month ago. I went to Lowe's and priced it, and they wanted $52 for it. And so I stopped at this little bitty lumber yard up the road here, and I got one bought for $26. Gonna bring Sis and Hoss. That's exactly right, Bradley. There you go, Daddy Duck. Man, we got like 15 pounds of potato salad, but more is always good. Yeah, I got it treated 4x6. I didn't even look for untreated. I used it for a post to hang the bell on. Oh yeah, you gonna run them tonight? I should go out tonight. I didn't talk to Robert in a few days. I may go tonight. I love me some tater salad. It's this coming Friday and Saturday, Vanessa. We're having a fish fry on Friday night, and on Saturday we're having a hog roast. Is that right? You ain't gonna be busy Friday and Saturday. Oh, doctors never answer the phone. Thank you, Vanessa. We've put a lot of time in getting this ready. Yeah, their fish caught right around here. I don't buy fish. Most of the fish we'll be eating are blue cat and flathead. That's right. It better be penciled in, buddy. You know that's crazy, Mike. They kept the lakes super high all year, and then they dropped it right before duck season. Yeah, Becca looks good in a beard, don't she? Oh, is that right? I need to be out hunting or fishing or something. I know a lot of the leaves are starting to come off. Vanessa, it's like conservation here in Missouri. They do everything they can to screw up hunting season. Or we could go crappie fishing, Jeremy, and I could put it on you again. Well, Jeremy took me to his little honey hole crappie fishing, showed me how to do them, how to catch them there. What I was doing wasn't working. He said, "You got to do it this way." I said, "Well, by God, I'll do it that way." Then I put it on him. I started catching all the fish. Kevin Myers, how are you doing, buddy? I appreciate that thumbs up. Well, it's been warm this week here. I mean, up in the low 90s. What lake is that, Mike? I think it's kind of clouding up and wind's picking up a little bit here. What you been sad about, buddy? Oh, is that right, Vanessa? I like it when it gets upper 30s at night and mid 50s during the day. Oh, you down by Truman? Yeah, Truman's got a lot of stumps in it. Mark Twain Lake's got a lot of stumps. Long Branch Lake's got a lot of stumps. Thomas Hill's not bad at all. I think it's supposed to be 91 here today, back. I went and got the pig picked up this morning and hauled him to the butcher, or her. First thing that son of a gun done, we got it in the back of the truck, loaded up. Son of a gun shed all over my truck bed. That's a good grief. So I had to come home and wash out my truck bed. Ain't nothing smells like pig crap. Hi, Mary. Oh, really? We've been getting down in the 60s at night. That's the truth, Raymond. Ain't nothing smells like pig crap. Oh, that's terrible, Kevin. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, is that right? Heading to the eastern. I noticed gas yesterday went up over $3 a gallon here. Wow, that's crazy, Vanessa. Well, that's good, Kevin. I'm glad your family's doing all right. I talked to City Boy Outdoors and a little bit ago, and they're not going to make it to the gathering because he had a family member pass away. Rex Fitzgerald's mother's in the hospital. Oh, good grief, 355. We're 301. And Darren Kennedy, he's not going to make it. His father-in-law's in the hospital with COVID, not doing very good. And then Section 8 texted me last night and said he's not going to make it. They had a death in their family. There's Darren Kennedy. How are you doing, buddy? 209 there? Good grief. It's 301 here. 290. No luck yet. I know where there's one at, Mike. You have to get a hold of Kent. We ain't gonna have much dogs showing up. Mike's bringing one. Robert Mode and Jeremy are bringing two. Finley River's gonna be here with a couple. Hi, Miss Hart Gaspar. I was hoping Darren's gonna be bringing his super high-powered dogs. As far as I know, Hollerbred kennels are still coming. $290 there. Oh, I seen that little red dog do some work, Darren. There you go, Becca. If any of you don't have Miss Becca there at Mud Tramp, y'all need to check her out. Go grab her up. Food. At least she's not on here on the panel where we have to listen to it. Good grief. Is that $5.10 a gallon? I seen where a lot of the pumps in the UK are out of fuel. There you go, Vanessa. Oh, is that right, Darren? Well, come up here and get old. Oh heck, what's that little dog's name you gave Kent? Because Kent's not hunting him much. Well, we're literally only getting to hunt once a week. Probably smell like roses too, right back? I told you I did too, Kent. I said I'm probably gonna go live about noon again. Kevin, you've got my number, buddy. You send me a message anytime. Trashing around with old English dog. You like treeing them possums? Becca says her toots smell like tulips. Come on, get old Roscoe. Do him some justice, buddy. That's right, Vanessa. Eli family, how are you doing? Appreciate you coming in. $2.85. Where you at, Mike? I checked down there at Sturgeon yesterday. It was $3.01. Buddy, I want you to come on up. Bring little packs with you. I miss my little buddy. Trust me, we're going to have plenty of pig because it was supposed to weigh between 120 and 130 pounds. And I went and picked him up today, and he's between 150 and 200. I was talking really bad about you, Jeremy. You big bully. Got 13 in the house and only 8 thumbs up. Darren, I'll send you my address after this live stream. We're just 12 miles southwest of Macon, Missouri. Oh, there you go, Vanessa. Monte Carmelo, how are you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that, buddy. It's ringing. Chrissy, how are you doing, girl? Chelsea came in yesterday. We were talking bad about you. We said you need to quit working so much. Slow down a little bit. I thought you just said Jeremy was a nice girl. Jeremy's big old hoss. She was in here for quite a while yesterday, getting ready to put the kids down. We were talking about you, but it was all good. I told her to give them kids big hugs from me. We're going to have to play the Powerball, get them moved over. Is it about 8 hours? Well, I guess that depends on how heavy a foot you got. We were talking good about you. We were just talking about how hard you're always working. You're not always on the go. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, buddy. Darren, I know I haven't heard from Lisa. It's been at least close to 6 weeks. I know she wasn't doing good. I do know that for a fact. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Eli family. Have they just been really busy, Chrissy? Or I haven't seen Chelsea and Adam for a while, but she did come in yesterday. Mary's eating cereal. Lisa Bennett, Lisa B, Raymond. Fish on, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sure. She got two little ones. I'm sure she's busy with them. That don't sound too bad at all. I need some steak. Let me know in advance, Kevin. I've been going like crazy. I haven't been to a lot of channels lately because we've been trying to get this clubhouse ready. I seen Two Old Vets was live a little bit ago, and thank you, Eli. I went in there. I was in his live for about 20 minutes. Gave him a thumbs up, but I didn't stick around long. He's down in his back. I'm ready to do some coon hunting. I gotta go pick up some fish from my buddy tomorrow. Get it thawed out. Back at waving at the vehicle that drove by. Yeah. A lot of times they see me out here, they'll honk the horn or something. I gotta go pick up the hay bales for the weekend. Nuh-uh, you're not that way in Texas. I thought Missouri was the only ones that waved at each other, honked the horns. Here comes another car. Wave back. There's another. They're flying by. You tweaked your nose. We do need some rain, Kent. Kind of looks like it's clouding up a little bit. That's all right. We'll see what kind of dogs we got if it's too dry. I see there's a chance of rain Friday and Saturday both. It's like 40% and 50%. We're going to set up dog pens in case somebody doesn't have room for, if they bring their dogs. We're going to set up a couple extra dog pens. You got an extra open dog pen, don't you, Kent? Bright and sunny. That's because you're there, Becca. I got to move Kent's boat, move my boat, get a bunch of stuff out of the barn. There you go, Kevin. I've got that doghouse finished too, buddy. I, I'm terrible about that. I didn't think it was going to be big enough, but it is. It's supposed to be nice weather this weekend. I think the high's in the low 80 to high 70s and lows down in the 50s at night. You're going to have good temperatures for sure. Look here, Beck. I'm trying to get my beard down there to look like Daddy Duck's. I got a couple years to go. I seen the other day, old Kent, he's working on a beard now. What the heck does Robert want? Oh, we was talking about all kinds of sexual things, Jeremy. It's a good thing you wasn't here for, I didn't want to hurt your young ears. Kent was getting naked driving down the road. But then you got Miss Becca. She made us all smile. Oh, Miss Becca, I'm not handsome. I'm just average. Jeremy, on the other hand, that's a sexy boy. Oh, I'm not awesome, Kevin. I'm just average. Just old boy. Old country boy. Construction van. Hey, Kent, is the pollen bad over there where you're at? Because it's driving me crazy. Either that or it's that pig poop in the bed of my truck. You know, that son of a gun got all over my ratchet straps and everything. I appreciate that, Kevin. You guys go ahead and post your own links in here. You know I don't care. Get connected. They put you on hold, slap the fire out of them. I know it, Beck. I was like, good grief. That's the first thing. We got her up in the truck. There she goes. One of them tried to come out of the pen when we were dragging that pig out. Another one tried to follow her, and I had to whop it upside the noggin, get it to go back in the pen. Old buzzard flying by. I believe I could get that one. He's circling low. He done spotted me. Now he's circling. He's in the danger zone. Good grief. He ain't gonna quit circling either. Jeremy must have got out of here. That's right, buddy. Put that foot where the sun don't shine. You're back again? Janet Carr, how are you doing? Yeah, pig poo on the ratchet straps. What was they thinking? Now I'm going to load my dogs up and they're going to think we're hog hunting. Mike, there ain't nothing about pigs that smells like money. I was growing up, I worked on a hog farm for a little while. I'm hoping it ain't just circling me because it thinks I'm getting too old and getting ready. Them old farmers, they'd always say, oh, it smells like money. I said, it smells like shit to me. Thank you, Beck. Appreciate you sharing him out. Kent's my cousin. Kevin, I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Oh, I got a garden hose with a spray nozzle on it, Mary. Works pretty good. There you go, Bradley. Oh, that's funny. Beck, I appreciate you sharing links. That's why I try to make everybody a moderator. Now I just do it manually. Just old garden hose. There ain't no, I think the closest car wash is 12, 15 miles from us. Yeah, I need something. But here in another month or so, it's going to be blood and everything in there anyway. Well, guys, my daughters are calling me. I got to see what's up with her. I'll be right back here in a minute. I'm back. You know, that's pretty good. Your daughter calls you and says, what are we having for supper tonight? Rex Fitzgerald, how you doing, buddy? Dolls Rescued, how are you? I didn't mind chicken crap. It didn't smell that bad, Mike. Are you ready for the weekend, dolls? This morning, right? Oh, they're a half hour, 45 minutes from the house. I'm ready for the weekend. Bring your appetite. You and your husband come up here. because that pig that I was supposed to get that was going to weigh 120 pounds ended up weighing almost 200. Oh, we're going to probably start getting everything going on about, 12 o'clock Saturday. We got to run to Walmart here this evening. I'm going to try to get everything else bought up that we need. Al Whalen's got a good channel too, Kevin. Sounds good. Hey, did you saw my address on there on your comment, right? Yeah, it's on there. Missouri Travelers commented, wanted the address, and it was on your comment, and I put my address up there. But we're just about 12 miles north of Huntsville. Lonnie Paul, hey buddy, what's going on? And I'm going to have a sign in the yard. So, thank you, Raymond. I appreciate you putting Mud Tramp's line out there. If you go north out of Huntsville, you can't miss it. About 12 miles. If you cross the railroad tracks, you went too far. Okay, Mary. I appreciate you coming in. You take care. They gonna fly buzzing me. Guys, if you don't have these links that they're posting, you need to grab them up. Make sure you get everybody. Cindy Squirrel, how are you doing? I don't have any little puppies right now. My Labrador female, she's bred. She should be due in about 30 days to have puppies. I think I'm going to move old Spook up with Sin this evening and put them together. So about 2.5, 3 months, we should have more puppies. Oh, I've got older dogs like Spook. He's 6.5, and Sin is, I want to say 3. Oh yeah, what kind? What kind is it, Marna? German Shepherds. There you go. That's that GSD that I was like, what's GSD stand for? I remember that now. I've got, well, counting Nikki's dog, we've got 5. I've got Spook and Sin are both tree and walkers, and then Duke and Sadie are yellow Labradors, and then she's got a Maltese, half Maltese, half poodle. Only thing that little multi-poo's good for is snuggling. She likes to lay down with me. But at least she's got a little bit of manners. I take her outside to go to the bathroom, and she'll go 30 yards beside the sidewalk. Oh, is that right? And your bicycle basket? That makes me think of the Wizard of Oz. A little Toto. All of 6 pounds. I think Molly, she's probably 12, 14 pounds. You've done a heck of a job, Miss Becca. Now I'm going to kill some flies. I'm a killer. I got to be killing something. Absolutely. That's what we're here for, is to help each other out, help your channels grow. There's Miss Tina Ladybug's link. Boy, I broke out the fly swatter and everybody shooed. I ain't seen old Ken in here for a minute. I got the fly swatter. I'm liable to swat you. No mercy. And I'm pretty accurate with this thing. I'm anxious to do some shooting. I might have to break out my old trap shooting gun. Hotep Kennels, how are you doing? Appreciate you coming in. If anybody wants to come to this gathering we're having, you're more than welcome. Well, get off the phone, Kent. Good grief. You're always on that phone. You're worse than me. Oh, I'm just getting old, fat, tired, and crippled. We've got a YouTube gathering this weekend. Friday and Saturday, we're having a fish fry and a hog roast. Fish fry Friday night, hog roast Saturday. I love it, Cindy. It's nice. Yesterday morning, I had a doe and 2 fawns walking right by the dog pens, and then across the creek there was 2 turkeys walking by. There you go. Lonnie, my son-in-law's daddy is bringing up a big rotisserie cooker. Friday morning, he's going to start cooking it. Macon, Missouri. Oh, it is. The only bad thing, Cindy, is the buzzards keep circling me. I don't know if it's because I need a shower or they think I'm ready to kick off. I'm trying to swat the flies. They just keep gathering. John Euler, hey, buddy. Lydia, how are you doing, youngin'? But if anybody's interested, I've got a banner on my community page and my phone number's on there. Just give me a shout. I'll get you directions to come on. Cindy said she ain't driving that far. How's Mr. John Oyler doing? You probably working. Maybe next time. Get Bobby to fire up one of them diesel trucks and just cruise on down, Cindy. You could fire it up and head out and might be here on time. John's the trucking. There goes the trash man. Old Kent, he's a trucking. Mike's a River Rats, he's a trucking. Hey, what's this I've been hearing about a trucker's strike, John? Is there any truth to that, buddy? I've been seeing people post on YouTube about truckers going on strike. I got your little tail. There you go, Beck. I didn't swat your tail, I got the fly's tail. $537 miles. That's just a step, buddy. We drove from Western Ohio last year. Me and Kent, we drove out there and hosted a gathering out there in about the same time of year. I talked to Finley River, him and Little Finley's coming out. That's right, better get on the road. They keep coming in here. I got them pawpaw seeds drying out. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't mind getting on the highway and going, but I don't like driving through the cities anymore. I like driving my old Ford. I like turning them heated seats on. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, it's about 8 hours. It's pretty straight shot. No heated seats. Well, I guess there's ways around that. Got him. I'm ready to do some shooting. I may have to break the shotgun out. Oh, is that right? She don't like. Yeah, I bet you felt that one. Andy Davis. Good Lord, son. You gonna make it over here this weekend, Andy? They got a big coon hunt over there. Well, no, they were going to have a big coon hunt over at Palmyra, Missouri, which is about an hour from here. But I guess they couldn't get no guides to come over, so they had to move it to Illinois. Is that right? This is the weekend we're having that um, YouTube gathering, Andy. I grew up with beagles too. Well, tell her to unmake them plans. You going to bed, Miss Janet? You got beagles now, Andy? That's what I used to call these. A beagle was a miniature walker, and a walker was just an overgrown beagle. I used to raise beagles. Me and Kent, we used to raise them and hunt them competition. I didn't know you had beagles. I guess I did know you had beagles, now that I think about it. That's what ours were, 15 inches, except for old Rip. Old Rip was 17 inches if you put him up on a bench. There wasn't nothing going to outrun him. Dam's Life, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in here. All right, John, you be careful, buddy. Well, Rip, he was half beagle and half coyote hound. And if you measured him just standing just right, you could get him right at 15 inches. But if you put him up on the bench, he was 17 inches. He wasn't supposed to be in the hunts, but I found out if you get him out of the dog box and slap that lead across his shoulders, he would squat down a little bit. Yarny, how are you doing? I'd like to have, me and Kent's talked about getting a couple more back now. Did you tell your mama that I'm really looking forward to that chocolate pie, Kent? Old Kent and I went down to a competition with our beagles one time, and he got mad at me. Scott Swift, how you doing, buddy? 2 more days. 2 more days, I'll be seeing you. That bench show judge, she looked at Kent's champion dog. Oh, there you go. Well, I hope you have a good, safe trip. And she asked me, the bench show judge asked me, she said, whose dog is that? And I said, well, that's Kent's. She goes, man, he's a pretty dog. So I kind of slipped the word to Kent, you know, what the bench show judge said. And well, I even paid the entry for him to put him on the bench show. Of course, he had to show against my dog. And I really thought she was going to pick his dog, but I guess I was wrong. Because I beat him. He got mad at me. Kent hates me for life. I appreciate that, Yarny. You take care. Yeah, let me know too, Andy. I know I got at least one rabbit here. I've seen him a couple of times. Turkey season opens up Friday this year, this coming Friday. I had 2 of them walking right behind the house Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. I'm getting old. Oh, I did. I seen a rabbit out here. I put a bag of corn out about 2 months ago when we moved in just to see what was around here, and right now that bag of corn has turned into a food plot. I've seen, I've seen a rabbit 2 or 3 times, and I'm pretty sure I've seen the same squirrel 4 or 5 times, but I haven't seen no deer hit it, no turkeys hit it. So over 100 rabbits. Man alive, that's some good eating right there. I love me some rabbit. Fried rabbit, homemade biscuits and gravy, corn on the cob. Mmm. Bread and butter, maybe some cornbread. Uh-uh. There's my buddy Robert. What's going on? Daryl don't even chase him no more. Oh, I love fish. I love anything except for asparagus and okra. Heck yeah, buddy. Are you planning on coming up, buddy? Oh, that's awesome, buddy. You get your deer back this week? I wish you'd come over and see mine, Andy. I know a lot of people's kind of not coming now. Darren's got family issues going on. Rabbit salad sandwiches. I ain't never had that. I'll bet it's good, though. You need to come over and go coon hunting with me. How's uh how's Jonna's mom, Robert? I've never had Hassenpfeffer. I've ate a lot of rabbit. I used to know an old man, old Bud Rumpel, and he used to make it. Not too good, so John and not gonna probably come. You gonna bring your brother? Picked rabbit. I skin them, but I'll never gut a rabbit. Good Lord Almighty. I'll peel the hide off of them, cut the legs off, and fillet the loin out of the back and throw the rest to the coyotes. Pickled. I've never had pickled rabbit, Hassenpfeffer. I like my rabbit fried or baked. I've even done I've used that shake and bake. All right, that's cool. What dogs you bringing? I like that rabbit when you take that shake and bake and put that on it. Man, and then bake them about 45 minutes at 350. Oh, they come out juicy and tender. I use the pork or chicken, either one. I use that on my rabbits, Andy. Hurry back. Heading out late tomorrow night? All righty. Man, we got so many door prizes and gifts, giveaways, all kinds of stuff. If I had better signal in the clubhouse, I'd take you back and show you. But hey, Matt, you take care, buddy. I appreciate you. I wish you could come too, Cindy. Getting here Friday morning? Yeah. I've got some cots because I know Finley River said something about they wasn't going to get a hotel. They were going to sleep in the truck. But I've got some cots that if somebody needed to, we can fold up and put in the back of the clubhouse. You know, it's heated and air conditioned, so you can get some rest there. We're going to try to make everybody comfortable as can be. What dogs you bringing, Robert? I know you're going to bring that new female. That sounds good, Andy. I got me a new female. I'm getting ready to start really putting her in the woods. Probably just her. You ain't bringing Dozer? We just got this female started treeing up a little bit last week. She don't know much, but she will after this coon season. Well, right now, the only ones I know of that are coon hunting, City Boy's not going to make it. He had a death in the family. And Darren's father-in-law's in the hospital, and he doesn't want to leave his wife right now. Rex Fitzgerald, his mom's in the hospital, so he ain't going to make it. So right now, as far as, there's going to be some dogs. I know Robert Mode is bringing Dozer's mama and Dozer's brother. I'll have Spook and John. How are you doing, buddy? Kent's going to have Blaze, which is Dozer's brother. And Mike Looney's bringing Patterdale and Lily's mama, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But I don't know how many more dogs are actually going to be here. But we're going to have some good hunting, I promise you that. Pedro, how are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. All right, give me a shout, buddy. Hey, Kent, we need to make a sign to post out in the yard for this gathering this weekend. May do that tonight. Have you been taking Dozer out, though? I know she's been doing good. This little female I got now, her daddy is a pup out of Mr. Jack, and her grandpa on the bottom side is, oh heck, that bone collector dog. So, watching from Brazil. That's awesome. Is he doing anything? By the way, I talked to Jeremy and Robert, and they said that they talked to UKC. Ty, how are you doing? And they should have the papers in the next 2 weeks on that litter of pups. There you go, Kent. That's the most important one right there. As long as we save that recliner for you, right? Picking guitar and writing songs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like to sing them. Uh-oh, what's wrong with the truck, buddy? You sing cover songs? I'll have to come check you out. There you go. You know, we're having a little trouble with Blaze, which we may not have that trouble anymore, but he kind of figured out that he likes them possums. And after that last possum, I don't think he'll mess with them for a while. But he's gotten to where he's so independent, he does not want to be with another dog. Turbo's going out. That ain't good, Mike. Got the FedEx man backing in here. Or woman, whichever it is. Oh yeah, we get stuff delivered nonstop. Wonder what they brought today. How are you doing, youngin?
I'm all right. How about you?
Old fat tired and crippled?
That's me. I'll join you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good one.
Take care. Oh, Andy Davis is back. $6,000 for a turbo. Ouch. That ain't good. I got that pig delivered. It's supposed to be 120, 30-pound pig. Come out almost 200-pound pig. Yeah, I'll tell you, that's an independent cross. But Spook and Sis are both independent. All the doctor's appointments are full. What are you supposed to do? Just wait till you die and then let them see you? Hey, Marnie, you take care. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Well, that's the thing about you, Mike. You can fix about anything. But I'll guarantee you one thing you can't fix, and it's running rampant in this world that we're living in. You ain't never going to fix stupid. It's just not possible. All right, take care, Robert. Holler at me and I'll send you my address. That way you can get here. Sunny Stormy shared me out. I appreciate that. Just put me in a grave. I don't even want to be buried. Just kick me off in the creek. Miss Joy Stewart, how are you doing, youngin? I seen Scott in here a little bit ago. Well, we had a good live stream yesterday. All right, Kent, be good, buddy. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciated that. Well, you don't have to take off work. There's Scott. 2 big pans of cornbread. Atta girl. We went to Sam's Club yesterday to get groceries and stuff. Ended up about $350 worth. And then I picked up the pig today. And I did pretty good on that pig. He's about 150 to 180 pounds probably, somewhere in there. I got him for $100. I talked to Finley. He's taking a nap. He's planning on leaving Thursday night. Be here Friday morning sometime. I may leave the clubhouse unlocked in case he gets here before I wake up. You spend that much at Walmart? Yeah, but that's just for the weekend, Bradley. Jen, how are you doing, youngin? Appreciate you coming in. After 5, what's up, brother? You got 4 pigs there right now? That's the problem, though. They're in Indiana, and I'm over here. I'm glad I took my dog box out of the truck and didn't try to put that pig in there. Already running off, Sonny? I appreciate you, Jen. That's right. I'm just gonna come hang out for a little bit. Boredom. But just keep in mind when you get here, the cell service sucks. But the Wi-Fi is pretty good. The cell service ain't worth 2 cents. I don't know if it's because we're down on a hill or what it is. Hey, Joy, you gonna be telling some of your old Appalachian stories? Oh, they're too smart? I've always wanted to go on a pig hunt. I want a bear hunt and I want an elk hunt. Those are my 2 bucket list hunts. I hope so. I miss your videos when you tell the old Appalachian, especially the Christmas and Thanksgiving ones. There you go, Bradley. Reminds me of the Waltons, Joy. Oh, did you get an elk in Colorado? I've never been on an elk hunt. Always wanted to. Oh, is that right? Have you got him on trail cams? Rig Outdoors, last year he had a big bear. He's in Vermont, a big black bear, and he didn't have a trail camera. I had a brand new one here that I wasn't using, so I just sent it to him. I don't think he ever got it on camera. I did too, Joy. I can imagine, Scott. I'd love to go on an elk hunt. Oh, that's sweet. Have you posted them, or are you going to post pictures? 180 pounds. I know Rig was talking about that one he had up there. He thought it was between 500 and 800 pounds. Man, I hope you can, Bradley. Oh, there you go. You know they've got a bear season in Missouri now, but you can't use bait and you can't use dogs. And you're only allowed 3 little sections down in the southern part of Missouri to hunt. And you have to draw for a tag. So, and they put out more tags than what the actual quota is, but as soon as the quota is full, you can't hunt no more. Checked them yesterday, huh? Well, Joy, it's supposed to be, I think the highs are in the upper 70s, low 80s, and the lows are in the mid 50s. Oh, I've always wanted to kill a bear. Is that right, Mud Tramp, Miss Becca? He said, Rick told me that they get bigger on the coastal bears get big. Oh, is that right? I don't know nothing about bears other than I want to shoot one. And I ain't going to do it with a bow and arrow. I mean, I'm a good shot with a bow, but not going on a baited area with a bow. Oh, is that right, Mike? Now, I would do it with a revolver, yeah. I'd do it with a pistol, but it's going to be a firearm of some sort. That's pretty cool. My mom always told me that we were, you know, the story of the Hatfields and the McCoys. She said that we were related to the McCoys. Harvey Price. Oh, that'd be awesome, Cindy. I'd love that. That's the first troll we've seen in a while. Miss Wanda, how are you doing? That's the Queen of Louisiana right there, guys. Oh, Andy, when you look as good as me, buddy, it happens. I mean, seriously. Just left work. Harvey, I hate to tell you, but you're fixing to be gone. Oh, is that right? Oh, Wanda's a cook, isn't she? My dad, he had one of them where they go back and trace your ancestors and stuff. And yeah, I don't blame you, Cindy. All right, Cody, take care, buddy. Kevin's back. I hear you. Hey, Becky, how do we get rid of that piece of crap? Yes, Kevin, please do, buddy. If he was here, I'd get rid of him permanently. I don't know, Mike. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't tolerate a whole lot of BS. If he was here, I'd make him have to squint. Just a piece of shit, if you ask me. I don't get pissed off too easy, but when I do, it makes me mad when you got somebody like that ain't got balls enough to show up to your driveway. I know, I've done it too. I've tried to hide it, remove him, everything. He's just a piece of shit. Is that right, Beck? That's the first troll we've had in a long time. Well, guys, I'm going to shut this down. We got a piece of shit, don't know how to do anything. Play on the computer. I'll get off here and hope to see everybody this weekend. Y'all take care. See ya.